All right, so in this video, I'm going to just do a quick overview of Orizone. Okay, so for those of us asking what is Orizone, so Orizone is a decentralized autonomous organization, what you call a DAO. Okay, it is powered by what? Blockchain smart contracts. And by the way, if you don't know, this technology called smart contracts was innovated by Ethereum. Okay, so the first thing is it is a cryptocurrency. Okay, it is a cryptocurrency with 100% on-chain transparency. Everything on the blockchain is transparent. Okay, this is built on BNB chain. The native token is called ORI, and like any other cryptocurrency, okay, for example, Bitcoin. All right, all the staking, the rewards, the transactions are all recorded on the blockchain and can be independently verified by anybody. Okay, no hidden operations. There's nothing like off-chain manipulation because everything is decentralized. Everything is open source, public, and auditable. Okay, in fact, it has been audited, and I'm going to show you. Orizone can only shut down if something like BNB chain shuts down. All right, what makes the project different? So this project currently is the only project with what we call AI price control mechanism. Okay, this is why the price has been stable, just ranging between 50 and 60 for the last 1 year straight. Okay, it's built on something called protocol-owned liquidity. This helps to provide what we call greater price stability, or what you call dampened volatility. Okay, in this kind of project, there's nothing like rock pools, meaning it can last long term. Okay, it has a treasury. Okay, that is a smart contract that has stable assets. In other words, in this kind of project, the power, the ownership of funds is given to a smart contract as opposed to given to developers, because developers cannot be trusted. Okay, so in this one, the smart contract holds the money that is used for liquidity pool transactions, and also their stable assets in the treasury, all owned and held by the smart contract. That means it is unwithdrawable. Okay, funds in the treasury smart contract is owned and held by what? The smart contract. Treasury funds cannot be withdrawn. Okay, price cannot be devalued also to 0.00000. You know why? Because there's always money in the smart contract. Any money that goes into the smart contract cannot come out. Who owns this kind of project? For Orizone. Okay, remember, it is a smart contract. Okay, and the smart contracts already has 138 smart contracts. All of them have been fully renounced. Renounced means disowned. Okay, so there's no owner, there's nothing like administrative power for anybody. There's no ability to change the code later. So this was done to enhance trust and ensure that the protocol is 100% fully decentralized. So the other question a lot of people ask is, where is Orizone getting money to pay members? Now, you need to understand, okay, this is currency. Okay, this is not what do you call it? This is not a physical business, a centralized business. It's a currency. So in currency, you don't say where are they getting money, because in currency you are printing, you are minting. Okay, and that is what is called proof of stake on the blockchain. Okay, so rewards are generated through the protocol automatically. So the token is minted and given to users. So the question is, what could be the final value of the token as at the time you're withdrawing? So a better example is, for example, people who staked July last year. Okay, they staked at around maybe $52. Okay, now 1 year later, many of them are on staking profits. Many of them have already unstaked their profits, and they are unstaking their profit at the same price. You see, that's because the price is stable. Okay, so it is the value at which you're able to take out that really matters. It's not an issue of where are they getting the money. Okay, even though this project has utility, and we'll come to that very soon. So the smart contract distributes the tokens that are minted based on what? Activity and contribution. There's zero manual intervention. Everything is smart contract run. Okay, this reduces human error. Okay, how do community members make money? We make money daily. Okay, we buy the protocol native currency, which is ORI, we stake it, And when you stake it, you earn an interest, which is called APY, annual percentage yield, meaning that is the interest you earn per year. The token will be minted for you. That token you bought and staked will be minted for you based on that APY. Now, in this project, this kind of project, okay, what is called protocol liquidity projects, the APY is dynamic. It doesn't, it's not fixed. So it's not a guaranteed interest. It's a flexible interest, okay? And the interest is paid on that native token, which is what? ORI. So you stake ORI and you get ORI. When you now get ORI, you convert, you swap your ORI to dollars, okay, or what you call USDT or USDC or DAI, and you make profit, okay? There are also referral bonuses, not MLM bonuses, because on this model, you are not paid level 1, level 2, level 3, level all that kind of stuff. No, there's a direct bonus and there's a team bonus, okay? Now, FAQ number 6 is how do the earnings compound? And the question is yes. Okay, the longer you hold, the more it compounds. So you could make 10x to even 10,000x of your capital depending on how long you hold. For more information on how that works or what compounding power you can have depending on your capital, you can always visit this calculator that we generated, okay, that I created. Okay, so you can visit this calculator and calculate your earnings. Now, this project has several mechanisms, okay? Number one is what we call the reactive bond mechanism. The other one is a treasury mechanism. This is a smart contract that holds money, okay? This one, the next one is AI utilities and productive mechanisms. So what this does is these are AI softwares and AI products that generate money, and all the money goes into the treasury. It's already created and set up to run. So as new AI productives are created, all that revenue goes to the treasury. Okay, there's a buyback mechanism. This is a smart contract that acts as a human being. When people dump, it goes to the market and buys tokens, removes those tokens from circulation so the price is not affected, and then it stops the minting mechanism from minting. And all of this happen automatically so that the minting stops minting because there are enough tokens collected by the buyback mechanism. Those tokens now are used to reward people that are staking. Okay, hence you don't overprint the token and create inflation. All right, there are burning mechanisms that allow us to burn the token, and there are several burning mechanisms. Burning helps to reduce the number of tokens in circulation, again, so that you do not have inflation. Okay, the automated market regulator is a technology that manages this minting mechanism and buyback mechanism, creates coordination between them to keep the price of ORI stable, the way it has been stable now for more than 1 year, for a year, more than 1 year now, because it's more than 1 year. Okay, the vesting system is what allows us to avoid pump and dump, one of the mechanisms to stop pump and dump. Okay, the first mechanism to stop pump and dump is the automated market regulator that keeps the price stable, because when the price is high, people want to sell. When the price is low, so when the price is stable, people don't want to sell. But when it pumps up, people sell. When it goes low, people sell. But when the price is stable, people hold. Okay, so that's the first mechanism to avoid pump and dump. The second mechanism is a mechanism that disallows people who want to withdraw profits from withdrawing it all at once. They need to withdraw profit daily. Can take out your capital instantly, okay, but your profit, you take it out daily. Okay, and then the automated market regulator is what regulates the APY and changes it based on market conditions. You know, in stocks and all this trading, you have what they call bear market and bull market. So the APY adjusts based on bear market and bull market. It's not fixed, it's not consistent, it's not always the same number. All right, so does ORI have utilities? Yes, right now you can use ORI to pay for the AI software of Orizone called ORI Chat. Okay, you can use ORI to pay for ORI Voice. Okay, you can use ORI to generate images. Okay, you can use I mean, this one is like ChatGPT. Okay, the same with this, like ChatGPT, just that you are using voice. Okay, and then here also you have AI music. You have the AI music studio, the ORI music studio, that you can use to generate music on ORI, on the music studio of Orizone. Okay, now you will even have ORI Pay. With ORI Pay, you can pay your NEPA bills, you can buy airtime. Okay, and coming soon, next month, which is August, is going to be launching. We're going to be launching Ori Trade. Okay, so this is a short summary, and then I have short videos that go into more detail that are 5 minutes. Okay, thank you so much.